Before I make this video, I just want to say a few things of the harassment that I have dealt with the people upstairs here, our landlords. We moved in here about 2 years ago, and starting from day one, they started their harassment on me. Really weird stuff. One of the favorite things they like to do is when I'm sleeping here on the couch, we sleep in here, and the second that I wake up like this, and they'll do a bang right above my head, right? And then silence, pure silence for half an hour, not a fucking bang. But the second that I wake up, I'm getting that bang, and I know I'm getting that bang. And they do it almost every single day. Sometimes I'll wake up and I'll pretend I'm asleep, and I'll lay here for half an hour pretending I'm asleep. And the second that I move, I'm gonna get that bang, and they do that to me. Try and drive me nuts. So, that's what I've been dealing with. Let me know that they can literally watch me in the house somehow. And if I say about it, if I talk about it or say anything, it makes myself look absolutely crazy. But that's what they're doing. Right? Another thing they like to do is when I get up and come into the kitchen here, they'll go boom, 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 running back and forth, boom, 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 boom. Another thing they like to do. The water faucet, same thing. Turn on the water faucet, they go bang, 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 bang. But open a cupboard, bang. The second I open the cupboard, bang. Open the fridge, bang. Right at perfect timing. Not any sound any other time. Very rarely is there sound. But when I open the cupboard, bang. When I open the fridge, bang. Especially when I get up, bang. Even if I, get up to take a leak, right? I get up and move, bang. So they sit there. Someone's watching me literally 24/7, and they're letting me know it. It's absolutely crazy. Another thing they like to do is when I go into the washroom here, right here. So I'll go into the washroom and I'll sit down and I'll take a dump. And the second I sit down, pull a chair across the floor or do a bang. And same with when I go for toilet paper here. When I go for the toilet paper and take a piece off, bang! No sound, right? I wipe my ass again, bang! That's another thing they like to do. So that's what they've been doing to me for 2 years. I don't know how they can see me in the house. I've looked for, cameras. I can't find anything. I look for, in the sockets, whatever. I can't find nothing. But what I can hear is when I go into a room, like my room here or the bathroom, sometimes I can hear what sounds like them dragging a heavy cord across the upstairs here. I don't know what it is, but it's very, you can tell it's a heavy cord. It sounds like a heavy cord. And you can hear them dragging it around wherever I go. I go in this room here, you can hear it. It's like they're setting something up. If anyone has any idea what that could be, or how they can see me in my house, can you please respond and tell me? Because I'm curious, right? I've looked around, looking through drywall, and whatever cameras that look through drywall, there's a little bit, and there's some information, but it's, it seems far-fetched to me, right? But I can hear them dragging that heavy cord around. I go in the washroom, I can hear them dragging it over here. I go in the room here, I can hear them dragging something across the floor. Right? And then the harassment begins. I forgot to point that out. One of the things I like to do as a hobby is I enjoy lifting weights. And one of the things they do is that when I step on the weights, they go bang too. Bang! Right? Bang! That's what they do. They do that too, right? Same with when I'm about to do a set, same thing. Right when I'm about to do a set, bang, they do that too. Right? All the time, literally all the time. They've been doing that to me for 2 years, trying to break me. Right? So I just thought I'd point that out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. That's the main thing. There's other little small things. For instance, the in and out. They do that all the time. We come home, they drive out of the driveway, right? That's a common one, right? But the harassment that I am dealing with is unbelievable, what I just told you there. They are watching me in my house all the time. And I'm not allowed to talk about it because it sounds like it's crazy and mental illness. But that's exactly what they're doing. And they've let me know. I thought of ways to record it. For instance, I got this camera up here, right? But Sometimes it picks it up and sometimes it doesn't, right? But I promise you, I swear to you, that's exactly what they're doing to me, right? That's what they're doing, man. And they're letting me know. And also, at about when they go to work from 5 to 8 in the morning, right? And all night from about 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock, no, 12 o'clock to 4:45, there's someone up there. I don't know if it's the landlord or someone comes in the house, but they continue on while they sleep. They continue the banging harassment. Bang. Fuck, when I get up from the couch, bang. You know, when I lay back down on the couch, bang. That's what they do, man, and they do it all the time to me. So I just thought I'd point that out before I put the video up. Also, one more last thing. At 4:45 every day, at 4:45, boom, 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 boom. Start fucking running across the wall every day at the exact same time. Almost, I'd say six out of 7 times a week. Letting me know, just at the same time, just trying to fuck with my head, eh? That's what they're doing to me, man. I forgot to add an...
This is a guy from on YouTube who's from America or Canada, and he's been constantly harassed and gang-stalked by his neighbours and people around him, and all the noises they make and noise campaigning that they try to, as soon as he tries to tell somebody about it, they try to make him a mental person and try to get him admitted into a mental ward. And nobody can talk about it. It's the biggest kept secret that they're trying to hide from everybody, and everybody's a target. So here's just some of his things.
Important part here. They also are coming into my house. There's zero doubt about that. They come into my house. One of the popular things is they like to take my pop 5 or 6 at a time sometimes. Another popular one they like to do is my toilet paper. They take my toilet paper. There's no doubt about that. They move my stuff around. They've gone through my papers. There's no doubt about that. I don't know how they're getting in though. I'm pretty sure it's not through a window. I've secured all the windows. I put, little marks on there, ways of seeing if someone comes in.
Like, people are getting into this guy's house and gaslighting him and moving things around, and the law doesn't do a thing about it. They just consider you a mentally disabled, and they try to admit you into hospital as soon as you report things like this. So yeah, I'll just keep playing it.
I thought they were coming in through all the windows. I've double locked them.
They even take his toilet paper.
Right. I've seen if they can pop them, like pop this the plain glass out from the other side. I've checked it all. I don't believe that's how they're coming in. I think they're popping up one of these or something. I don't know. Or popping up some of the wood flooring.
Even popping up his flooring is unbelievable.
But they are coming in here, and they're letting me know that too. There's no doubt about it. I thought, because right behind here is there's a stairwell that goes like this, and then right behind here there's also a boiler room, or a boiler room where the hot water tank is and all the water stuff. So I thought maybe they're popping up this and coming through something like this. They're popping up this, which is a possibility, or they're even coming through one of these back things here, while I sleep and while I'm out. Right here, popping up where maybe the drywall comes out. I don't know, man. I don't think it's the window, though. I'm like 95% sure they're not coming through the window or the door. See, I gotta lock. I literally have to lock my door like this, eh? But they're still coming in, right? They've done all kinds of things. They've punctured my tires a bunch of times. I've had like six flat tires. I wake up and my tire's full on the bike, and then I wake up and it has a puncture hole in it. They've done that a bunch of times too. Right? Moving my stuff around, that's a common one. Taking my toilet paper, like I said, another very common one. Moving things around. All kinds of things like that. Leaving things on the floor. Moving stuff. That's what they're doing to me, man. I gotta have a camera here with a mirror covering the like look how I have to live, right? This is how I live. Just like I have that and cover the angle. I've recently put the mirror up so I can see the hallway. I mean, this is crazy. But that's how I have to live. And they're doing it to me, man. They're doing this, all that stuff I said, they're all doing it to me, man, and I'm not imagining that shit, man. So I've been thinking about maybe getting someone to come here with a ground penetrating radar to look under here, because I'm pretty sure they're popping up one of these panels or something, or coming through one of these things here, right? Like this, popping this up, I don't know, man. I've looked for trapdoors, I've looked for crawl spaces like up here. I tried to take that off, and I haven't been able to find anything like that. So that's another thing. They've been doing it for 2 years, just like I said. So forgot to add another thing I said here. So yeah, another one is before I go to sleep,